win?
Yeah, nothing easy. I mean, it was a battle the whole way. Give a lot of credit to NIU, Coach Brooks. I thought they did a really good job preparing for this game. But they outplayed us in a lot of it, and made it really difficult for us. So, really had to challenge the team at halftime, and I think for the most part they responded and played much better. But obviously we've got some things we got to work on as we're moving forward and play better as we're moving into the rest of this week. But proud of these two. These two played really well through the paint. Got to give some credit to Journey as well. Journey came off the bench, did some nice things for us, especially in the second half. But T, big spark for us with steals and finishes, tough finishes. Riley playing really tough physical basketball through the middle of the floor with some finishes. So I was pleased, obviously, to come away, find a way to get the win, and that's kind of what this time of year is about.
Questions for our two student athletes we'll start with.
Sorry. What does play for K mean to you guys? Because I feel like that's kind of important.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a big game, not only, for K, but also for everyone. I mean, I bet everyone has someone that they can think of right away. So just kind of dedicating that game to, there's people in our program and our admin who are struggling with it too. So just dedicating a game to them is really special.
I agree. I have people in my family that have had to deal with cancers, regardless if it's women's or men's cancers. It's just all of them. But yeah, a lot of people deal with it, and it's a really scary but important thing to recognize. So I'm happy we got a win on this day.
Yeah, I think as a team, we want to dedicate this win to Suzette McQueen, our sport administrator, who's had her own battle, and we're all behind you, Suzette, and thinking about you obviously every day. But she's been a great support to us, and so this win was for you. It wasn't pretty, but we got it for you, Suzette.
Riley, how important is it for you to establish rhythm early on in the game? Because it seemed like you were getting those catches early, you were getting the looks that you wanted. How crucial is that for you to kind of get you going into the flow of the game?
Yeah, I think it's super important. I think it kind of sets the tone from the beginning. And, it's always nice to see the first few go in. But I think it just sets the tone for our team, and it's a lot easier when you play through the middle and then work your way back out. So,
T, for you, take me through your process there, or really just mindset. You get a big steal in the fourth quarter. When you are playing well defensively, what is going well for you specifically?
I feel like it just brings energy for my team. So it's not really just what it's doing for me, but it's what it's doing for everybody. And sometimes when you focus more on defense or getting stops and not always scoring, the scoring comes. Because if you're getting stops, everybody else is playing good. The hype is up, and it's easier to get baskets. So
I asked Coach Starkey this post game, and I'll ask you guys this as well. Corinne obviously had a big shot at the end of the third quarter. Do you think at all did that give you a little bit of a push or maybe some energy heading into the final quarter?
Oh yeah, for sure. But we know she can make that. She practices those every game day. So
It was not a set play, by the way. Yeah. I will not take any credit for that.
And last question I have for both of you is that another rivalry matchup coming up on Saturday. Akron won in double overtime tonight against Ohio. Just what do you guys need to do to come out with a second win against your rival this year?
we need to come out from the beginning strong, not have letdowns going into the half, and play a full 40 minutes.
Yeah, I think we just need to play our basketball. I think a lot of the times we're playing to our competition, and that's not a key to success. So I think just we've talked about everyone having their best night on the same day. You know, everyone just putting it together, and we're looking for that. So we're hoping to do that Saturday.
Anything else for Riley or Tatiana?
Go feel better. See you guys.
Thanks.
Anything that you want to focus on improving for next game?
Yeah, based on the way we played today, about everything. Yeah, I'm not sure how much we really did at a high level. Like I said, we found a way to win this game. once again, give credit to NIU. I think they had a lot to do with why we were frustrated, but we were out of rhythm. But the biggest thing is, we just look flat, and we came out against Ohio that way too. So that's something that's on me. We got to get that solved, over the next couple practices before we play the next game. So that's going to be really important for us. But lot to improve on from this game for sure.
Coach, tonight Corinne comes back, her first game since January 3rd against Massachusetts. What type of spark did she provide for you, do you feel, in the second half of play?
Yeah, I think it takes a little bit to get into rhythm. Obviously, when she got out there the first time, it was, everything was kind of, everything moves a little faster in games and that type of thing. And she's not 100%. I'm not sure we may have 4 players playing at about 100% right now. We've got a lot of players that are really banged up, but Corinne being out for that long, it doesn't just happen. So I was pleased to see some of the things that she did in the second half. I thought she missed a couple pull-up jump shots, but got to her spots well. Made a couple of nice passes in some key situations. Had a great cross-court assist to Emery against the zone for a layup, which was really big. And obviously that half-court shot gave us some energy. But it's definitely nice to see her back out there.
Journey Hildebrand seems to have found a lot of confidence, especially in the last 5 games. Big performance against App State. She was big in double digits off the bench for you tonight. Why do you feel like she's found rhythm and confidence at this point in the season?
Yeah, you probably have to ask her that to get the specifics of it. I never pretend to be able to read players' minds and that type of thing, but I think probably a lot of that has to do with just putting in the work, continuing to stay consistent and getting into a little bit of rhythm. Confidence is a funny thing. It's not something that you can get externally. It's something that comes from inside of you, and sometimes it just takes 1 or 2 things or some kind of thing to trigger that, and you start to play with more confidence. Maybe it's a few made shots or a rebound and one or whatever it is. But she's found some level of confidence there, and it is definitely playing better, and it couldn't come at a better time.
I asked the players the same question. You go to Akron, you go to the Jar on Saturday. That's a team that has, results-wise, gotten a little bit better this year. What needs to be sort of, not necessarily the mindset, but the keys in that contest to beat them again?
Yeah, they're definitely playing. Better. That's a team that has improved. They have pieces. They're playing a lot of young freshmen, and when those players continue to get time, you get more comfortable on the court, and so it's been a process for them as well. So I think they're gonna prepare their game plan. Probably gonna be feeling really confident, and they're gonna probably be ready to go. I know they're gonna be ready to go. No question about it. It really kind of comes back more to us and the way we prepare, our focus the next couple days, game planning and going over there and making sure that, that we match or exceed their effort from the start and we execute a game plan. I'm, fully confident that if we will do that and we will play our best game, we're still searching for that. Riley said that. Still searching for that best game out of us, a full 40 minutes, and that's what I want to see. Out of our team moving forward.
Anything else for Coach? Anything you need to add, Coach?
What's that?
Anything you need to add?
Nope, all good. Go Flashes.